How's it, gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana. Last episode, we got a bunch of the elementals, and we have one left to get, so let's go get them and seal the last mana seed and win the game. There, we won. The seal's melting. We're not gonna make it. Oh, well, darn. Okay, never mind. False alarm. We didn't win. No good, it's too late. Can we at least get the last elemental? Oh, there we go. I like how she's literally just a woman palm tree. Get out of here now. I am Dryad, the tree spirit. The seals in the world's seeds have been broken. The continent that sleeps beneath this palace will soon rise. Leave now. What about you? I wasn't able to save this palace. I'll go down with it. Idiot, what will that serve? Come, help us save mana. Thanatos sealed my mana magic. I won't be of much help. Don't worry, let's go. Hurry. Well, okay, I'll do what I can. And we get Dryad's powers, and like she said, we don't have all of her magic. Her mana magic has been sealed by Thanatos, so we only get 2 of the 3 spells that she normally gives out to Popoi and Prim. Oh no, it's rising! Call Flammy! And this part's pretty cool. The sunken continent rising up from the depths of the ocean. It looks really cool. Like the slight rotation, it looks fantastic. One of the things I actually really do like too about the now risen sunken continent is that it's not like in a lot of other games it would be like green and fertile and look like every other continent, but like this is like a husk of like rock, unlivable cliffs and stuff like that. It looks great. It looks very foreboding. So let's go back into the palace now that that's calmed down a little bit. See what's happening. Oh, hi Gemma. Oh, hi. Armored soldiers that I guess we can also attack. Gemma, what are you doing? Help us out, man. Randy, the sunken continent has surfaced. The fortress is there. I like the others are attacking. I brought troops here to keep the Empire from taking the Mana Fortress. There's an ancient city under this grand palace. We must get into it. Emperor Vandol is working for the underworld. This place is full of monsters. Though your sword isn't fully powered, you need it to stop the Emperor. We'll fight off the Imperial troops here. You catch up with those soldiers. Which is pretty cool. Someone got like a level or something. Oh, there we go. Prim reaches level 41. Very cool. So yeah, if you try to go back into the Grand Palace, which I guess is, I don't know, part of the Tree Palace, we can't go any further, look for another way, because I don't think this is the same place we were just in. Not sure, to be honest. Basically, it's much bigger than it was, and just, yeah, Gemma's just walking around there. You'll see some soldiers around here too, I think. But this is, we're nearing the end game. There are basically like 4 dungeons left, and 2 of them are basically right now. There's one dungeon followed by immediately another dungeon. The weird thing is so we want to get into the Grand Palace, but the way this is structured, if you go down, keep going down, you'll see right below us, I think it is. There's the door. Let's take out this. Oh, darn. Oh no, don't set up wall. That's annoying. Oh no, wall's just for spells, right? Yeah, just for spells, I guess. But yeah, you can see the door right there into the Grand Palace. You're like, oh, cool, well, let's just go into the Grand Palace. But unfortunately, geez, you have a lot of HP, Metal Crawler. I might ignore you in this upcoming dungeon. The stairs on both sides of the door lead to the water here, and neither waterway leads to that door. And despite the fact that we are in literally like, I think chest-high water, can we just climb over here? This is what's stopping us from saving the world. Like chest-high water. Ooh, I didn't realize there was a chest there. Chocolate won't fit. Oh no, then eat it. Just eat it. There's always room for chocolate. So basically the first dungeon of this like 2-dungeon dungeon is to, instead of just going right to the door that's right there, is to kind of go down underneath into like the sunken city, basically, that's below this palace. And it's a cool dungeon, don't get me wrong. It's definitely not a bad dungeon. I just think it's ridiculous that you even have to do it. The good news is once you do that part and you get to that door that we're looking at, it kind of triggers something and we can kind of reach the door normally and we can leave and come back and not have to do this whole thing again. I like how the fish are shooting missiles at me. First the ducks, now the dino fish? Goodness gracious. You're very advanced. Is that what was hiding underneath the forgotten continent? Come on. Go by more. We definitely want some levels too. And oh yeah, we'll take a look at Dryad's powers in a second. Anyways, down to the sewers, I guess. Also, I'm gonna be Popoi for most of this because I need the axe to take out some of the stuff, like how we can usually take care of the rocks and whatnot. weirdly enough, the axe will take care of these weird moving spike thingies. Let's just complete this room. Actually, it looks like this room is completed. So let's just go up here and we'll check out Dryad's stuff. Let's get rid of this crap and see what's in here. The waterfalls, like the running water, can push you down. If you're careful with that. And we got the boomerangs orb. Very nice. I guess if you really wanted to, you could find Watts somewhere and get some leveled up equipment, but that's okay right now. Anyways, Dryad. For Popoi, we have Sleep Flower, and we've seen Sleep Flower. I'm only 17 MP out of 34. Oh, that's fine. Sleep Flower is, we've seen it before, those damn flowers would use it. There's also Burst, which I assume is a non-elemental damaging spell. I assume it's like this game's Flare, maybe. And we don't have a third one, like Dryad herself said. And then, yes, there we go. For Prim, we have Revivifier. Yes, please. 10 MP, and at level 0 does extremely little actual healing, but it's still great to have. And also, Wall, also pretty good to have. Dryad is worth leveling up for Prim, not so much Popoi. Basically, though, oh darn, whoops. Once we're done this dungeon, we're going to be doing some off-screen leveling up of a lot of spells, because now we can reach level 7. We could before, but now we have all the elementals, so pretty neat. Oops, okay, that guess it's just as that. It's a weird little area, though. I do like this dungeon. It's pretty straightforward. There are 2 bosses in this dungeon and 3 bosses in the Grand Palace. So if you do it all in one go, that is a whopping 5 bosses in a row. So I really do suggest leaving the dungeon halfway through when you can. So, like I said, I do want those levels, so I probably shouldn't be attacking these metal crawlers. I hope they're at least worth it. I do not think these guys are worth it. The friggin' birds, they are not worth it. They are very hard to hit. They require magical damage, and I'm just not into that right now. So, probably need some more fairy walnuts. I'm fairly certain I don't have a full 4 right now. So, I'd be a little bit careful. Thankfully, there is a bit of healing, and we'll be able to find Watts a little bit later in this dungeon specifically. But we can't heal our MP through that little healing thing, which is a little annoying, but that's fine. Alright, come on. Let's keep going, everyone. Up, 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 up. Ignore the metal crawlers. Also, Prim, don't get stuck there. Come on, man. I love these frog guys. I think they're basilisks. Their hit animation, hit sprite, looks like it's genuinely like they're getting really hurt. Ah! Like, why would you do that? It's just really, really funny. They lay eggs. Sure. And they can, I believe they can probably turn into stone. I mean, that's what basilisks really do. This is some just free experience. These guys are not difficult. The metal crawlers are some of the more annoying enemies in this area, simply because they just take forever to kill. There we go. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, you never know. It might be fairy walnut. It also might be death. I've been getting those a lot lately, I feel. Fairy walnut. I'm a happy boy. Okay, so right here, can't cross here, so push against it, push against the current, and wait for a switch to pop up. I think on the left side. There, right there. Hit it. There we go. If you go down and get swept across, you'll just have to go back to the right and counterclockwise back to where I am right now, so it's not really a big deal, but careful. I remember being younger, and this actual room giving me trouble because I didn't know what you were supposed to do, that there were switches to hit. So I just kind of like flopped around a lot. This is when GameFAQs was fairly new, so there probably was a walkthrough for this game, but there might not have been. Same thing. Just hold on. That's not a switch. That's not a switch. That's a switch. There we go. Now we can leave. I'll attack this adorable jellyfish, the Marma Blue. Yeah, easy enough enemies around here, and experience is going to be important. Thankfully, we bought the best equipment we could have at this point. There's only one set of equipment left to purchase, and that is as soon as we're done these 2 dungeons. We'll be able to buy them from Nico for an extremely ridiculous amount of money. And I mean, like, we'll need about 400,000 gold in order to do so. And then there's also, you know, our new weapons, which are starting to get a lot more expensive as well. So, money is going to be important, and base experience is going to be important for levels. So, let's do a quick heal. Our healing is still very good. We're at, like, what level are we at? Level 5, and we're still getting, like, almost a full heal for everyone. 300? Yeah, please, thank you. Oh, and there's a boss. Jeez. This is the Hydra, 3,328 HP, I think is what I wrote down. We can take it out without using any spells. It's actually not a hard boss at all. It's very easy to hit. It does do magic damage, like they always do, but I mean, like, Acid Storm level 1 will do 1 HP to us. And this is one of those bosses that doesn't have a really good evade, so I can actually level up, or not level up, charge up my things to, like, level 6 Axe Strike. We'll see how much that does, just for fun. But we are going to use a little bit of fire. Damn, I think I'm, yeah. Okay, I guess I can't because it's going to start doing that. And if I'm engulfed, I can't do much. Alright, whatever. You know what? Let's fight fire with fire. Let's do this. I don't have time for you jerk face. Fire. Then you know what? You too, Prim. Why not? Oh, well, you're unconscious, so never mind. 354 already, and there's one of the heads, though it's not that important. The heads come back, so. Alright, Prim, come on. Let's use some of that, fire blaze wall, or fire bouquet, and all that fun stuff. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage pretty easily here. If you want to not waste your MP, I totally don't blame you. It's not a hard boss. Though I do want to heal up Randy a little bit. I didn't really notice he was getting really kind of hit there. I don't think you can do all of its attacks when it only has one hit either. That might be a thing. Well, wow, they come back fast. Alright, level 4 attack. And 170. Hydra gets whacked. I don't even know if that was one of my hits or it was just Randy's. Okay, everyone's getting... I hate how I can't go to the menu if my character's unconscious. Like, I just should still be able to control the other characters. I don't really understand that. But whatever. That's just a Secret of Mana type thing for you. 2 hits. It's 541. I'm okay with that. Let's heal up a little bit more, Prim. Probably do the rest with our weapons at this point, though. We're probably doing pretty decent. Nice, big, strong sword hit. Level 5. Come on, let's do it. Level 5 hit. Yeah. It's okay. Hold on to the button even if you got hit. As long as you're not getting engulfed, you won't lose that charge. There we go. 236. Damn, that's actually pretty good. Rest 5 there. He does start healing himself after a while, though, so I don't want to do this for too long. Not a crazy amount of healing, but enough, you know. Get a level 3 going, why not? There we go. Not bad. Switch back over to... actually, I think we can hold on to Randy again. Take a quick drink. While the boss is exploding. You know what? I think I'll say it. Way to go. Thank you. Give me an orb. A whip's orb. Yay! Love that music. Oh, hello. We have one of the generals, because I think we killed, oh, what was his name? Sheiks or whatever? He was stupid. He was purple. He turned into Obligatory. Look who's here. Prepare to... Oh, by the way, this is Fanha, who, here just looks like a crazy, redheaded, like, super crazy hairdo character. You can't really tell much about them, but it is a woman, and the remake makes you very certain that's a woman. It's sort of ridiculous how, like, her design changes to very much appeal to the male gaze. But here she's just like, I'm here, I guess. Enough, Fanha. We've no time for these children. Think what the Mana Fortress will do to them. Let's go. Ha! Okay, thanks for the laugh, I guess. Coming. Oh, I'll get you little beasts yet. And I guess she throws a flashbang. I can't see anything. And they escape. Oh no. They really didn't put a lot of time into the 3 generals. Really the only one who gets a lot is Geshtar. And I guess Thanatos as well. But Sheiks and Fanha get very, very little screen time. So, that's a shame. But I mean, old RPGs, right? This unfortunately wasn't Chrono Trigger, where we could get like Flea and Slash, and they're like super memorable. But Fanha's not memorable. Sheiks, I don't even know if that's the name of the character. They're not memorable. Why am I fighting these metal things? I hate them. There we go. Well, sunken cost fallacy. I'm already attacking. God, that's one more hit. Okay, let's just go. That bird will continuously poop metal crawlers. I don't want to deal with it. There we go. Now we're like deep into the technological part of the dungeon, which is very, very cool. I've always enjoyed fantasy RPGs, like, because a lot of fantasy RPGs, like JRPGs, are very like, Western, medieval style fantasy with a little bit of tech in it, like cannons, for example, being a transportation device. But in most of those, there's also like the civilization lost long ago that has like cell phones and stuff. I always think that's funny. But it's just one of my favorite tropes that's in a lot of these games, and this one has it. Here's this ancient civilization, so let's just get out of here, nice and healed up. We're actually really close to being able to heal up through something, so I guess I probably didn't really need to use that. Oh, here are some Captain Ducks, I think. They are pretty brutal. They can use Exploder like that one just did, which does a lot of damage. 85, it's not a little. So we're gonna go down these little conveyor belts, very cool, and attack these fierce heads. Very easy enemies, we've seen them before, and they're quite easy at this point. There we go, but there's a switch I need to hit on the left side of the conveyor belt. Hold to the left, right there, there it is. I like these conveyor belts, they're very, like at the airport, you know what I mean? Where you just kind of need to get to the other side of the terminal really quick, so you just get on these little walkways. But right in here, we will see Watts right here. And let's get some levels for our weaponry. Excalibur becomes the Masamune. Speaking of Chrono Trigger, geez. And the Oceanid Spear becomes the Gigas Lance. I'll be right back, guys. I think Ollie needs me. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Part of being a dad. Morningstar becomes the Hammer Flail. Oh, pretty neat. And the Cobra Shuttle, which is a shame we didn't really use it because I didn't use the boomerang this playthrough because it's such a neat one, becomes the Frizz Bar. That's pretty funny. And that's all for now. There we go. And if we talk to someone up here, hey, it's Chrissy. Hey, Chrissy. Everyone okay? Take care of yourselves. Here's a little boost. We get our HP back. No MP, which is a shame, but that's okay. Learn a secret code from an enemy. It's red, blue, yellow, green. What is it? I don't know. Double rainbow? I don't know. We'll have to remember that, though. That's okay. But yeah, you can come back here and you can level up a little bit. It's still healing. As much as it's not MP healing, it's still healing. So you can level up here if you want to, and you find the enemies like easy to take out, and they're worth the experience for you. We are going to continue on because, of course, my leveling up and grinding is going to be off camera, so you guys don't have to deal with it. It's the benefits of doing a Let's Play, I guess. Kind of do that stuff on your own time and all that. And usually when I level up, I watch an episode of something. You are stuck there, Poke Boy. Goodness. Usually Simpsons, that kind of thing. Because they're just, it's right next to I use my computer instead of recording. I use it to, put on Disney Plus or something. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? Yeah, I guess so. Up we go. More fierce heads. And you'll see these ledges. Okay, well, Dark Force on me. That's no fun. Level 5. How much it's going to do? And I'm Pigmized, too. Jeez. Well, good thing there's the Midge Mallet, which we barely use, if at all. Yeah, so these little ledges like they're like the old school 2D Pokemon games, where you can jump down and you can't jump back up. So let's do that. Well, you went down there, so I guess we'll follow him. More the duck. They have very high experience. Over here is a switch. That is our end goal right now for this little area. Exploder hit us. Oh, boy. It's going to hit you hard, isn't it? 95. Okay, nothing crazy. And you're engulfed. Goodness, Popoy, you are just a garbage fire all of a sudden. Getting right in the way. Mind you, if I really, really wanted to, I could probably get both Popoy and Prim's AI off of the attack like crazy, especially if I'm avoiding enemies. Just get over here. So anyways, hitting that other switch over there will open up this door down here. I'm going to hit this switch to open up a different door, and you kind of move your way all around the area to get to that switch. It's still very simple. Might look complicated if you haven't done it before, but in the end, this is a fully linear path, really, when you get down to it. There we go, the scorpion. Something I want to fight, finally. I'm going to use the fairy walnut soon for Popoy anyways, because there is another boss coming up. And right now I'm not spending time, oh, is there no enemies here? Spending time leveling up his magic. So right here is a weird little thing. The switch, you get kind of pushed away here. The switch is right in the middle of these 4, like, lighter areas. It's very odd. I don't really understand the point of that puzzle, but there we go. We solved it. Pretty sure the first time I solved it was by accident. So, damn you, I hate you, Captain Duck. Can I keep going, I guess? Keep moving. Not a lot around here all of a sudden. Lacking in enemies. What is this? You know what? What is your weakness, Captain Duck? Maybe if I know it, I can use a little bit of magic to take you out. So yeah, you must be somewhat worth it. You're an enemy in this dungeon. 500 HP! That is a lot. God damn you, Exploder. No weakness at all. They just take a long time. Well then. Goodness. Yeah, they have very high defense. He's gonna use Exploder again, too. 17. Like, that's nothing. Probably over here. Oh, look. Bunch of colors. Where did we hear colors? Actually, you're so close to dead. You gotta be. You guys take them out. What was it? Blue? Oh, is that good? Oh, red. There we go. Red. Blue. Yellow, green? There we go. That opens that door there. Take you out. You're just pissing me off, man. I'm gonna take the time. You must be. There we go. Don't really know if that's a good experience at this point of the game or not, but we took them out. Yeah, like I said, they're not really worth it. I hate these guys too. Same thing, man. There we go. So that's the switch I was talking about. And now we can continue over here and go through that door we opened up. Oh, nice. Yeah, these guys I don't mind. They're fine. We'll see a lot of the ninjas again, too. I think it might be the Dark Stalkers that we saw attacking the king earlier. Not sure, but anyways, we can go down here. Continue on. Huzzah! Oh, there we go. They're also evil. 226, jeez. Their defense is so much worse than the ducks. It's nuts. I don't know how they poop bats out. That's okay. I'm not one to judge. Down here, I actually want to go the faster one. There we go. Look at that. It's fun to run across these. Look how fast we can go. There we go. Dispel magic. Why are you using that on Randy? Did I have magic equipped on me? That's weird. Yeah, I think these are the Darkstalkers. I'm not sure, but they're not super difficult. They cast a bunch of buffs on themselves, which is fine. This just gives me more opportunities to kill them. But they do teleport around a lot, which is very annoying. How are you not dead? There you go. In this area right here, once we kill the Darkstalker anyways, it looks, at least it reminds me of, you know those, like, turnstiles you see, like, in the subways? You know what I mean? That you kind of go, you put your little token or whatever, or you use your little pass card, and you kind of go through. Let's just heal up. Real quick. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. I do think it would be kind of funny if there was, like, a subway somewhere in this game. Oh, look, a subway somewhere in this game. As I was talking about, this is an ancient civilization with crazy technology, such as transit systems, I guess. Come on. Well, I guess the overworld has a transit system as well. It just happens to be a cannon. I can't push you while you're casting. It's kind of a shame. There you go. You're dead. Anyways, we'll hop in, and it'll immediately start going. And there's a bunch of ghouls. And I think these are the... Yeah, they're the ghouls from, like, a long time ago. So I don't think they're worth taking out. They don't have a lot of HP. If you want, you can cast lightsaber, I think, from Lumina. And these guys go down in like 2 hits. But I mean, they're going down in like 3 hits, so it's really not that big a deal. So if you really want to, you can take them all out. But I wonder if these were like denizens of this like forgotten continent or something like that. I mean, their tech still works. You can see that the train is going somewhere. Take them out. Just because you cast speed down on me, I don't like that. It doesn't last very long, though. Yeah, we can just keep going. We can just keep going. Long train, jeez. A lot of cars on it. There we go. And even though the background is saying that this is moving, we can just step off the train, off the subway. Bam, we're fine. Oh, you guys like metal goos? Oh, no. You drop Captain Ducks. We are fine. Bye. No, thank you. Same with you, bird that takes 0 damage from me. You jerk. Take you out. I just noticed that the Masumune is like rainbow colored in Randy's hands. It's got like a blue and a purple. It actually matches his outfit pretty well. It's pretty neat. I like how they make slight changes to everything. whenever you upgrade your equipment. It's kind of a neat little thing. I really like that. Puts a little bit more effort that they really didn't need to, but they did. No, I appreciate that. There is, weirdly enough, a switch right here in the darkness. There we go. Now we can keep going. I think we're really close to the end here, actually, of this dungeon. Guess we could have taken that guy out. Yeah, it is a Darkstalker. Now I know. I didn't realize that enemy was a mid-90s Capcom fighting game, but I guess so. I don't think we have to heal. I think we're fine. And, oh, it's our old friends, the weird thief characters, like the Scorpion Gang or something. Hey, you! You! I did some nosing around. Seems this kid is the legendary knight. Haha, what a joke. How could you have found that blade? Hand it over. Yeah! We're gonna be rich, boss. Shut up and go get it. And nothing? Super Special Deluxe Robot Type 2 with Turbo. Kettlekin. And yes, another palette-swapped boss. This is Kettlekin with 1200 HP. Is that right? I'm cast Analyzer on it just in case. I don't think it has any weaknesses, but you can pretty much use anything leveled up on it, and that's not a lot of HP at all. But this thing is strong, so be very careful. Plus, it's just casting Lucid Barrier. It's not good. Ooh, 15,000 experience. Yeah, no weakness. That's okay. Let's go ahead and use a little bit of our Gnome. Kind of strong. We want it to be somewhat strong. Earth Slide, level 5. It's pretty decent. Let's see how much that does. Not a whole lot, but I mean, oh, you're unconscious. Okay, well, I guess I'll be careful. Yeah, then not a lot of HP anyway, so not too difficult. How did none of that hit? I wish if it was like multiple strikes, it meant there were multiple chances to hit the enemy. That's not what it does. It's very, very annoying. Oof, we do a lot of damage with our regular weapon when I hit. Prim needs to be healed. Nope, she's dead. Can I get a candy to her before she dies? Let's see. And... ah, did not help. She sees the Reaper. I don't want her not to get experience points. So, Cup of Wishes. This is our first Cup of Wishes in how long now, though? We did pretty good. Man, this thing is strong. He's gonna kill, yep, he's gonna... I need to switch over to a different character. Because while I'm unconscious with Randy, I can't do anything with any other character. Let's, kill up Papoy. There we go. And, also, do the same thing for Randy. Goodness. Woo! And see if we can use another... hopefully, anyways. Should be dead pretty soon. There we go. Easy enough. To be fair, though, that was the first time in, I think, any boss has taken one of my characters down, so good on you, Kettlekin. That was a very deserved and well-earned there you go, or way to go. Sorry, all this time, how am I making a mistake on what that says? Way to go. Orb. Bow's Orb, not necessary. At this point, if you want to save some money, don't level up the weapons you're not using, but I'm gonna because I'm stupid. Too strong, he's the real knight. What idiot said he wasn't the knight? Let's scram. Yeah! Off they go. I actually don't know if we see them again. That's okay, because that leads us, for some reason, outside back on the surface. Good timing, too. We're about to end today's episode. And they don't explain it. Like, I wish something would have said something. It's only really clear if you really pay attention, which I'm pretty sure as a kid I did not. But the water and kind of earthways here are different than they were. So something we did must have triggered something. You'll see there's the stairs right here, but it goes to land and we can go right into the Grand Palace. If you go back up to the top, you can actually talk to Gemma. And I think Gemma says something along the lines of like, you've created a shortcut for some dumb reason. I don't know. Can I just use anything on these guys to take them out? They're annoying the crap out of me. We're about to save and do a bunch of leveling anyways, to be honest, so... off screen, of course. Do I not have a fireball? I have no idea they're weak to this stuff. Plus a multi-target, which is very dumb of me. Oh, they're repelled. Yeah, they're casting wall. Oh, well, it did extremely little damage to me. Let's just get to the top here. I just kind of want to talk... God, you guys are so dumb when it comes to stairs. Guys, around the stairs. Oh boy! Bunch of idiots. Imagine dying here. Doing that whole thing and then dying at a stupid place like that. But whatever. If I was smart, I'd be calling Flammy right now, but I just want to end the episode. Let's see, I just want to talk to Gemma first. Get away from me. There you are, Gemma. Thanks to you, we found a shortcut to the Grand Palace. Exactly. So, it's not up here. You use this is still the same thing. I'll say you can't do anything. But I would recommend leaving, resting at an inn to get your MP back, first of all, and restocking on anything that you might need. But with that, next episode, we'll start the Grand Palace and really begin, like, the end point of the game. With that, I'm fill in the blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.